Flipping through the spines of history, lost inside a dusty mystery. Found a mint condition dream, a perfect centerpiece for the stream. Yeah, I'm curating the collection now, making this my livelihood somehow. Every disc and record has its place, with a full-time smile right on my face.
This is Michael, a Dixie Flipper. I hope you had a great, what's today? Monday? A great Tuesday. This is later in the day. I do apologize. I had a bunch of stuff come up that I had to take care of. Just let's go through the numbers really quick. This side, running my sales report for the 29th. So that would be Monday. I'll run that. So looks like we had 2 sales come in on Monday. 1 CD and a die-cast toy car came in. So both sold for $22.06 altogether. That's an income that they came in. Sorry. Cost of goods. So cost of inventory, shipping, fees, and that was $28.97. So actually I had a gross profit of negative $6.91. So my total operating budget or profit for it was negative $6.91. This does happen. I did have a couple other sales come in later on. It hasn't captured those, so you'll see those tomorrow on that one. Now let's see what we have done for the month so far. So running so far, my total income between my 3 stores is $1,937.92. Cost of sales, so cost of goods, listing, shipping supplies, storage supplies, so that kind of thing, and fees from eBay was $1,400.29 and 66 cents. Our gross profit was $508 and 26 cents. Other business supplies, so store fees, office supplies, and subscriptions were $247.70. So my full operating budget for the month was $260.49. Now I said that is I'm happy with the growth, because the month before it was literally $88 after you take everything out. So I'm happy where I'm going. I'm seeing sales increase throughout the year on that side. So I am thrilled with that on that side. So Treecat is starting out with their new V whatever. So their Authenticator. It was supposed to be out today. Currently, I'm not able to connect to any other platform like Mercari, Postmark, or any of the other ones. They sent me a letter saying that they were going to get a new version out, and it should solve the issue. But I don't see a new version out yet, so I'm not quite sure if they have or not. Basically, are you going to bed? Jen,
I am.
You're going to bed? I love you. I am videoing. You want to say hi to the audience?
Hi, audience.
Alright. Okay, I love you. See ya. So that was my wife, Jennifer. You didn't see her, but you heard her. But yeah, they were supposed to get a new one out to resolve these issues. It looks like they haven't. They were supposed to do it today. At least that's what I was told by Treecat themselves. As far as I'm seeing, that's not happening. So, which is really sad. I wanted to try to cross-list back over to Mercari a little bit, see if putting more of the stuff on there would boost some of the sales coming in. Sadly enough, it didn't work. Or it hasn't. I'm going to actually send him a email here. Let me see. Yeah, so they said the updated V2 agent will be available either later today or tomorrow morning. My developer is very busy creating the release built for the fix for the V2 agent right now. So, and that was on Monday the 29th. So I haven't seen Treecat release anything on there. Let me see if it's on their website. Maybe it just hasn't. I forgot. If you put Treecat, it sends you somewhere else. No, that's not what I want. Let's see. Well, it takes me to, there we go. All right, so that looks different. Okay, why ain't I seeing the new one? Accept, continue. That's weird. So I just went to Treecat's main website. It looks completely different than the last time I viewed it on there. So they are doing something on there. So their website looks completely different on it than what it was before. I'm not sure if this is because they're switching over and just happens to be the new one or not. I'm not sure about that. So, but when I go in to log in, it still shows me the old platform of the original version. So I don't know exactly what's going on with Treecat. I was hoping that I would be able to cross-list some things over tonight, but it looks like that is not happening there, guys. I'm not sure. So I'm going to actually email them back really quick. I was wanting to know when the V202 will be released for us. Waiting, and okay. So I just sent off. We'll see what they have to say. Guys, I'm not dogging on Treecat. I think Treecat is still a great cross-lister on there. I hope with this second version that it gets the AI lister working better than what it has been. But I'll let you know. If they respond back to me by tomorrow, let me know when that version is available, or it happens anyways, I'll let you know on tomorrow's video in the morning. Other than that, if you do want to have a great cross-lister and you can wait a little bit, my link down below for Treecat is there. It gives you a 20% discount, I believe, off of their product, off of using it. So I would really love to see some guys use it. But other than that, today's been all right. I have 3 sales, so one more sale than yesterday come up. Hopefully I'll get a couple throughout the night, but I better get those packed. I had a busy day, but I was able to go thrifting a little bit at my spot here in St. George. I always like to grab DVD or CDs from because they are dirt cheap on Tuesdays. They run at 50% off in their store, so I got quite a bit on that side. Other than that, you guys have a great day. I didn't tell you how much I listed on Monday, which was 102 items. I did mostly media, but I also did a couple of about 20-25 postcards as well. So that's what I did yesterday. I'll let you know what I did today. You guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll talk to you later.